Sunday afternoon baseball coming your way from American Family Field in Milwaukee. Today, the finale of this three-game weekend series between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Milwaukee Brewers. The Buccos enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Don Sutton, a right-hander from Alabama, gets the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Now at the plate is Fred Wiggins, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the game's first pitch is taken for ball one. Dan Dero, these Brewers, as they begin play here this afternoon, they are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in. This one's down to third. Shaw fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. A chance here to check out the starting lineup for the visiting Pirates. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's hit 7 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, he's carrying the entire offense right now. When you see a guy like this on this kind of a hot streak, you've got to stop and see what he does.
Roberto Clemente comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Fouled off. Again, a 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Angel Vargas. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. And he misses again, 2-0. Just getting underway here in Milwaukee. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Can't keep that one fair, and now the count's full.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. Now it's the Brew Crew's turn in a scoreless ball game. Trevor Cahill, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
As he lifts it in the air to right field. Vargas has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Time now for a look at the hometown Brewers starting lineup. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, we'll see if Lorenzo Cain can get it going. He's only picked up 1 hit in this series, and I know this. I expect a lot more from him, and I think he expects more of himself, too. This could be the game that gets him going, though. A lot of times when these guys take offers, look out. They're just about to catch fire.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Goes the other way as this is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting first, the left fielder, Christian Yelich.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. 2 out, nobody on. Swings through it for strike number 2.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Full count.
Full count now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murray able to track it down for the third out. Gone in order are the Brewers. Still no score. Ready now is Christian Murray, and with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Bounce towards the mound. On to first, and there's one gone here to start the second.
All right, guys, here's a defensive alignment for the Milwaukee Brewers. And let's take a look at Colton Wong, one of the more dynamic middle infielders in our sport. Ability to turn a double play, bazooka arm from a second baseman.
Throw pulls the first baseman off the bag.
Man, there's just no excuse for a middle infielder to make a play like that, especially your shortstop. Looked like a routine play, but for some reason, he just pulled the first baseman off the bag. It happens, but you never want to give a team extra outs.
Now a throw over to first, just keeping him close. To the plate now, Owen Christian. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So to get his day started at the plate, Edward Arnold trying to get it going at the plate. It's been tough sledding for him so far this year. From the stretch.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back onto you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Yelich is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The third baseman, Tyler.
So next to hit is Tyler Wiggins. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Here's the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
Mooney over at second. Christian on at first with 2 down. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
High and deep to right center. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move. Special.
So here is Ryan Braun. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder,
Now the pitch.
Ryan
Braun, a California-born ball player. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Road, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D. And fellas, one thing I want you to focus on is the fact that this team flat plays D. They lead the National League with the fewest errors. Can't tell you what that means to a pitching staff. You will see this team bear down on the defensive side of the ball and make some great plays in this one.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well. And I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball. He's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone. And if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought us good stuff in this one. Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
And that'll bring up Keston Hiura. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Murray will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Digging in will be Bart Wiggins. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. First delivery to him.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Bouncer up the middle, reined in, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit is Fred Wiggins. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Swinging a blooper to the right side, and he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third. Digging in next, Roberto Clemente. 0 for 1 here in the early going. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. To first. Perez fields it cleanly. Over to first, and that retires the side. Down in order go the Pirates. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Now to bat, Robin Yount. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting in, the third baseman, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wiggins is there, 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Narvaez.
First pitch coming, here it is. Omar Narvaez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Hit in the air out to center field. Wiggins gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Gone in order are the Brewers. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Angel Vargas.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Three and 0 now. Christian Murray will be next. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Now to the plate, Christian Murray. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's set and the pitch.
He's certainly searching out there on the mound. 5 straight balls in a row. You have to take a strike as a hitter right here.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
6 straight here out of the zone to start the inning, so I think it's a good time to go out and have a word with your pitcher. Just got to make sure everything's fine physically and remind him to be free and easy with his motion. You can't try to force pitches into the strike zone.
Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball, 1 gone. Opportunity now to peer into the future plans for the Brewers organization as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent action. In now, Terry Mooney as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line towards center field. And the Pirates are in the hit column. And the run will score as the Pirates are on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing makes for a fun clubhouse.
Standing in now, Owen Christian, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. Pitch out.
1-1.
Nothing doing. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Mooney stands at first with 1 out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal, hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pops this one up. And that's going to land foul. 2 out with the man at first. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2. Here's a look over to first. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And they get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. On the move again from first. Pitch misses. The throw down is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Well, they threw over there multiple times thinking he was going to try to swipe that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited it out and took off when he had the chance. Nice job of base running there.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Another one sent foul. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Payoff pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that third out as quickly and painlessly as possible. But that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.